A project is an endeavor to accomplish a specific objective through a unique set of interrelated activities and the effective utilization of resources. Project management consists of planning, organizing, coordinating, leading, and controlling resources to accomplish the project objective. The Project Management Institute is the world's leading not-for-profit professional membership association for the project, program, and portfolio management profession. They offer different certifications such as PMP, PGMP, PFMP, and CAPM for a price of $405. It's $555 if you're a non-member. They also have different seminars hosted in Seattle, Dubai, Scottsdale, and even Orlando. In Project Human Resource Management, the purpose is to organize, develop, and manage the project team. It is concerned with all aspects of people management, and it also involves the project team in the planning and decision-making efforts. The project lifecycle consists of 4 phases through which a project progresses. They are initiating, planning, performing, and closing. The successful accomplishment of the project objective could be constrained by many factors, including scope, quality, schedule, budget, resources, risks, customer satisfaction, and stakeholder support. Attributes of a project include objective, interdependent activities, various resources, having a specific timeframe or finite lifespan, being unique, having sponsors, and involves a degree of uncertainty. In a project charter, the sponsor approves and commits the funding, and it also summarizes the key conditions. As you can see here, this is what a project charter looks like. The scope of the project is all of the work that meet the customer requirements and acceptance criteria and accomplish the project objective. Stakeholders are individuals involved in a project such as the customer, the team, end users, and advocacy groups. CCB stakeholders, or Change Control Board stakeholders, are a committee that is in charge of making decisions, changes, as well as any implementations to a project. RFP stands for Request for Proposal. It is a document prepared by the sponsor, and it defines the project requirements and accomplishes the project scope. Project selection is evaluating potential projects and then deciding which of the projects should move forward to be implemented. The project schedule, seen here in Microsoft Project, is a tool that communicates that what work needs to be performed, which resources of the organization will perform the work, and the timeframes in which that work needs to be performed. The work breakdown structure is a hierarchical decomposition of the project work scope into work packages to be executed by the project team to produce the project deliverables. A milestone is any key event of a project. A baseline is a set of integrated project documents that shows how the project scope will be accomplished within budget and on schedule, and is used as a benchmark to which actual performance can be compared. A constraint is a restriction or a limitation that may affect the performance of the project. The triple constraint is a combination of the 3 most significant restrictions of any project, including time, cost, and scope. budget is an amount of money available for spending that is based on a plan for how it will be spent. The control plan, or project control, means regularly gathering data on actual project performance, comparing actual performance to planned performance, and taking corrective action immediately if actual performance is behind planned performance. The closeout plan is the stage during which actions are taken to close the project, including archiving project documents and documenting the lessons learned. The Microsoft Project is a project management software program developed and sold by Microsoft that is designed to assist a project manager in developing a plan, assigning resources to tasks, tracking progress, managing the budget, and analyzing workloads. A Gantt chart, or a bar chart, is a planning and scheduling tool that displays project activities along a time scale. Change management refers to steps for addressing a change in schedule or scope within a project. Risk mitigation is taking steps to reduce adverse effects. There are 4 types of risk mitigation strategies that hold unique to business continuity and disaster recovery. It is important to develop a strategy that closely relates to and matches your company's profile. The world of information technology is rapidly growing, and with that, security comes into question. Nowadays, it is often easy for someone to hack into someone's system if it is not properly secured, and information can be stolen. If said information is stolen, then that means their system is not secure, and if it would continue to happen, then the person or organization is in serious danger. Simply Secured is a simple project that any technician will be able to accomplish. There would be a lot to accomplish, as our main objective would just be not updating the servers, but also mean applying settings to most every machine there is in our system, as well as applying an image with up-to-date software. Servers, computers, printers, and wireless devices such as smartphones and tablets would adhere to all said changes.
We set up our access network points, which you see we'll put under task name in Microsoft Project. Schematic diagrams would be another activity. Development of software. Imaging. Policies and procedures. And after policies and procedures, we'll have server updates. And after server updates, we'll have monthly hacking protocols. For monthly hacking. End user trainings. And the last one after end user trainings would be backup and restore points.
The stakeholders for this project include O'Byron and myself, our project team, our sponsor Professor Thompson, and the customers and companies that use our service. The scope of this project is to be sure that retailers and banks that use our system have the best and reliable security system they can utilize, so that they are never vulnerable to any breach or hack. There are several ways about assessing the risk for this project. We can experience an overlap in or extension of estimated time of completion. There can be faulty or defective equipment, a series of downtimes, and there could be testing failures, all of which we will take under serious advisement. This is our human resource plan for Simply Secured. It is a processed human resource plan, which means everybody will be doing something to contribute to this project. That's right, we are not alone. Here, you can see the requirements for this project, recognitions and rewards, and even other stuff, including resource calendars and trainings and other stuff that are previously listed. Here's our work breakdown structure that details who will be doing what in our project. This is our schedule, divided into weeks of activities, and this be our budget, which has also been divided into our work breakdown structure. As you can see here, we must complete everything within $30,000, which has also been divided into subsidiaries, including $5,000 contingency, $10K material, $2,000 TSG, $3K labor, so on and so forth. When it comes to our project simply secured, we must look at the following factors to determine control: project development, team, progression, duration, and any updates that need to be implemented. In closing, we considered that security needed to be more secure. We've stayed within our $30,000 budget and everything went accordingly. Not really need of improvements unless based on a review. And all in all, now that security has been stepped up, everyone can now live a safe and more simply secured life.